Okay students, now this is the one I am solving, E1. Okay, I did with you A, I did with you A, I did with you D, and now I am doing E with you. Okay, these are the three figures I am doing with you, and you will do all three in your geometry notebook. Okay, and do not forget to draw the figure on the blank page. Now again I have chosen different colors to show you how you will solve it. Now I want you to first understand the figure first. This is a parallel line, this is also a parallel line. These two parallel lines, if we consider them the transversals, so yes, these are the transversals and they are bisecting, they are cutting, they are intersecting these two parallel lines, which means parallel line 1 and parallel line 2. But if you see another side of it, these two are also parallel line. If I turn over the figure, so this and this is also a parallel line. It means I can say that 3 and 4 is also a parallel line by cutting. If I imagine that these 1 and 2 are not parallel lines, they are transversal line and they are bisecting, they are intersecting parallel line 3 and 4. It means 4 parallel lines are given to you, and if you are choosing 1 and 2, then you have to consider 3 and 4 as a transversal, and if you are choosing 3 and 4, you have to consider 1 and 2 as a transversal. Now come back to your figure. Now I have seen that I have understood the figure. Now I have to choose which letter I will solve it first. So again I have to choose B first. It's a coincidence that every time we choose B only first. Okay, that is not my favorite. Okay, B is equals to, I can say that it is equals to 65 degree. How I can say that B is equals to 65 degree? Why? Because if you can see that this is making the shape of F. Look at it. Look the orange line. This and this. So it is making a shape of F, and corresponding angles make the shape of X. Secondly, the second condition for corresponding angle is that one angle should be exterior and other one should be interior. So it is fulfilling both the condition. It is making shape F, it is showing one exterior and other one interior angle. So I can say that angle B and 65 are corresponding angles. Okay, that's how I will write. Value of B is equals to 65. Then I have given the reason also why they are equal, because they are corresponding angle. Now I will solve the value of C. Because I know the value of B, I can solve C. What you have to consider, you have to consider parallel line 2, which is cut by transversal, or the new or third parallel line. It is third parallel line is cutting the parallel line 2, and you can see two angles are again formed on the straight line. Okay, so these are again angles on the straight line which is equal to 180 degree, or you can say supplementary angles which is again equal to 180 degree. So I can write value of C. Okay, this is how we will write. B plus C is equals to 180 degree, that is supplementary angles. You can write straight angles on the straight line as well. So I know that B plus C is equals to 180 degree. B value I know 65 degree, plus C is equals to, I do not know, 180 degree. C is equals to 180 degree. It is here in plus, shift it and it will change into minus. C is equals to, value of C I will get 115 degree. Now after solving it, now I will come back to my figure and I will see which letter is the next I can solve. So I can see, looking at the figure carefully, I can see that I can solve C and D. How I can solve C and D? For that I have to turn over my figure and look at it carefully. I can see that two orange parallel lines, okay, two orange parallel lines are cut by second parallel line, and they are forming corresponding angles of, that is C and D. How they are forming corresponding angles? You have to focus on purple dotted line. Purple dotted line is again making F, this and this. So F is formed. Okay, other condition was that one angle should be exterior and other one should be interior. So second condition is also fulfilled. So I can say C and D are corresponding angles. Okay, and I can write like this. Okay, I can say C is equals to 115 degree corresponding angles. C and D are corresponding angles. Now only one letter is left, that is A. How I can take out the letter A value? I can see that I have highlighted it with green color. If you can see, it is highlighted with green color. A and D both are interior angles. They are formed on transversal or parallel line 4, and they are cutting two blue parallel lines 1 and 2. So interior angles are formed. It is forming the shape of C. A plus D is equal. So they are forming the shape of C. A plus D is equals to 180 degree. Why they are equal to 180 degree? Because they are interior angles, and interior angles, two interior angles always add up to 180 degree. That's how I can write value of A. I can find out by writing A plus D is equals to 180 degree. Interior angles I will write in the bracket because they are interior angle, and that is the reason. A value I do not know, but D value I know from the above step only, that is 115 degree is equals to 180 degree. A will remain here only, and you will subtract 180 degree, 115 degree from 180 degree, and you will get the answer 65 degree. So that's how I have solved that A is equals to 65 degree. I hope this is clear to you, and it is very easy. If you understand the figure well, then it is very interesting. You will enjoy doing it. Okay, it's like a puzzle which you have to solve it, and you have to choose the correct step to begin. If you are choosing the correct step to begin, then it is very easy to solve. Still, if you face any confusion, please feel free to ask me. Altogether we did 3 sums. Thank you. Goodbye.